We love hip hop.
Salute to John C. Apparently, John C. was arrested, and I think they took him down in one of these stings that have been going on. There's been a few stings. Like I think, I guess we can maybe call this a Toronto rappers that are getting arrested. Like for example, I know the Crook. He went in for sentencing, and now John C. apparently has been arrested for. And let me see if I can pull up some of the details here. Big salute to 6 Ounce. Don't worry, Mr. Big Bite, Mr. Chris Sky. You ain't escaping, my guy. You are not escaping. We're going to get to you later, nigga. All right? Okay, so rumors say that Toronto rapper John C. was recently arrested. Salute to John C. That's We Love Hip Hop alumni, by the way. We had the interview with him and Blockboy Twitch a few months back. Very, very dope interview. Charges are unknown, it says in this original post, but I think there was a follow-up post after. Okay, yeah, here it is. He was arrested on the gang or the guns and drugs charges in Mississauga. Okay. Criminal Investigation Bureau charges. Let me see. Bureau arrested and charges 2 men from firearms related and other. Yo, they be going crazy on Instagram now, eh? They blank out everything now. On Sunday, June 11th, 2023, members of the 21 Division Criminal Investigation Bureau stopped a vehicle for a liquor license act offense in the area of Viscount Road and American Drive in the city of Mississauga. The investigation led to a seizure of. So this is like I thought this was like a bigger bust or something that was going on here. And salute to John C. You know what I'm saying? I hope that this is not like a big deal because I know when mans have priors and stuff like that, it kind of makes it sticky for them to just beat something like a burner charge. You know what I'm saying? And I've been there. Don't get me wrong. And this is allegedly, right? Obviously, you know, he still has to go through the court system and see if like even there was one in the whip or if that was his or whatever. It can be beat. I've seen a lot of these things get beat before. Okay? I just hope that he doesn't get stuck in that situation. Like that picture that came out the other day via 6 Sounds and Canadian Underground Kings with all of those Toronto rappers. I don't want him to be part of that mix of up and coming Toronto rappers with mad potential that ain't going to be here for like a few years. Okay? Because like seriously, I'm going to reiterate this. Every time that Mandem go away, even though things could be lit on road prior to that, like, you got to come home and start over again. Like, unless you kept the buzz super strong the whole time you were gone, you got to come back and, you know, like start the car up again, basically. You got to, you know, get your Instagram popping again, hit the stool, get in with the new style changes, like flows and, you know, beat styles and what trends change like every 4 months. You know what I'm saying? I know mans could keep up like on their IG and thing these days, allegedly. But there's only so much you can keep up with. You still got to do your time. You still got to watch your back. There's still things that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be locked up. It sucks. Okay? I talk to a lot of these Toronto rappers behind the scenes, and when I do get really serious with them, I'm like, yo, it's not like they're like, yo, we love doing this. They hate it. They hate being locked up. I talk to mans in jail. They hate it. But I also understand that there's circumstances, there's different things, there's niggas gotta live. Man, them have to, you know what I'm saying, watch their backs. They gotta do what they gotta do to eat. So I can't wrong mans because I'm also a man who's had a conviction myself. Out here trying to survive. So I get it. And I'll never like denounce man's like, yo, why you guys can't be charging? Like, no. I just wish that it was an easier turnaround in this hip hop game where like as soon as you start putting some money into this and you really take it seriously, like you start seeing a return on your investment like crazy. Like how the American niggas, because of that population out there, even the most unpopping of the unpopping rappers, okay? The nobodies, if you want to even call them your nobody knows you. All right, well, I make 10 bands a month off of rap, bro. Who cares? So what? Nobody has to know me. Even better. My core fan base knows me. You know what I'm saying? I'm Tallahassee's finest. Yeah. Friday, and this is a question from Entertainment. Friday, do you know any Toronto female rappers that have been in prison / jail? Ooh, good question. Listen, I do. However, a lot of the times when it comes to the female rappers, I don't know if Nana Goody has been away and she mentioned it on air, but please don't quote me on that. But for the most part, any female rappers who have been locked up that never mentioned on air, and I can't remember any who have mentioned it on air, they like to keep that stuff to themselves. You know what I mean? I know some of them who have been locked up and have had hiatuses at times because they've been dealing with legal issues. I know Paris Richards is more public with her legal issues, so I'm sure that she's been locked up before. And so that's one example. Great. Paris Richards. She's been locked up before. She's currently dealing with legal issues now. She's on an ankle monitor. And she mentioned this in her interview. So I'm not like outing her business. And, she has something pending right now. Right? But before that, I'm sure that she had to go do at least a couple nights before she got her bail. And prior to that, she did the whole green jumper, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't wear orange jumpers in the female prison. Like I don't know. At least for detention over here in Canada, they got green jumpers. It's not orange is the new black. Green is the new black over here in Canada, or at least in Toronto, right? But salute to John C. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, this is something that it can just be like, something you can get over real quickly. You know what I'm saying? With a good lawyer, bust that up. Maybe find an illegal search and seizure going on or something. And, be back to out here making them slappers, bro. Let's go.
We love hip hop.